In Genesis 37:9, Joseph says, "Then he dreamed still another dream and told it to his brothers and said, 'Look, I have dreamed another dream. And this time the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down to me.'" This is traditionally interpreted to mean his father, his mother, and 11 brothers. But just 2 chapters earlier in Genesis 35:19, it says, "So Rachel died and was buried on the way to Ephrath." So Joseph's mother, Rachel, was already dead. How could she later bow to him? Doesn't this make the dream a failed prophecy? Now compare that with the Quran in Surah Yusuf 12:4. Joseph says, "O my father, indeed I have seen in a dream 11 stars and the sun and the moon. I saw them prostrating to me." And later in Surah Yusuf 12:100, "And he raised his parents upon the throne, and they fell down to him in prostration. And he said, 'O my father, this is the interpretation of my dream before.'" Notice the Quran avoids the contradiction in the failed prophecy. It doesn't specify that the mother died, and the dream is fulfilled without error. So my question is, why should we trust the Bible's flawed and unfulfilled version when the Quran preserves the prophecy clearly and without any contradiction?
It's interesting you guys still don't get the point. You're saying, why should we believe in that? Your God says it's the inspired, preserved, authoritative word of God. Your prophet said, "Jews, bring me a copy of the Torah." Direct quote, "Bring me a copy of the Torah." They bring him a copy of the Torah. He says, "I believe in you and in the one who revealed you." So when you say, hey, this is a flawed interpretation, we have to go to the Quran. Well, the Quran affirms that book that you're condemning and criticizing. I've been saying it from the beginning. If the Bible is the most perfect book ever, then Islam is false. If the Bible is the most corrupt mess ever, Islam is false. Either it doesn't matter. If your God is affirming it, why are you attacking it?